Hello, everybody. Today we're here to recap our January 2026 TTMs. We have 8 to open and look at. Before we do that, I got some mail from Tony Black. I was so eager that I already ripped into it. Thank you, Tony. Matter of fact, I was so eager that I destroyed the note, but basically said that he bought a Walgreens mystery box, and in it was a team set for the Mariners. And so he got it for me. So this is one of the ones that's numbered SEA, or the team initials, but basically you get the Topps card of every player, but the only thing they really change is the numbering. And then in here was also an update of Donovan Solano and a minor league card of Lazaro Montez on the Aqua Sox, which reminds me, I need to get to an Aqua Sox game this year because I didn't get to a single Aqua Sox game last year. So thank you, Tony, for that. And let's check out some TTMs, January 2026. So hard to believe that January 2026 is actually already here, but here we are. A lot of these are going to be paid because that's just where I'm at with my collecting on some of these. First one's 1-for-1, 9 days, $20. You know him, you love him. Hall of Baines, and even though it's on a rookie card, it's a good card to get signed. It's got a good background. $20 for a Hall of Famer. Autograph cost way more than the card. I think I got this for $5 to my door. I don't know what took me so long to get it, but I do the 81 set. So of course I needed to get that bad boy signed, and it's time to do it. So that's done. Next up, 101, 22 days, just $5. A local legend, John Olerud. We call him Oli. This is my second card for the 94 Fleer Provisions. I also have Juan Gonzalez. And I didn't get to do Drew's Mount Rushmore players from my state, but I would have put Olerud on mine. He would have been the fourth player. Ryan Sandberg, Ron Santo, Earl Averill, the three Hall of Famers. And then Olerud would have been the fourth, just beating out, I think, Ron Say. But Olerud kind of has a case for the Hall of Fame if you want to dig, if you're a large Hall guy, which I certainly am, if you want to dig a little bit. Olerud will sign for free with a nice enough note. I always send $5 for something called the Jordan Fund, which is in honor of his daughter who was born with severe needs, special needs, and they keep that alive in honor of her. And so I always just send the $5, and I'm happy to do that. So really pumped to add another Oli to the collection. Next up, 1-of-1, 19 days, $5. Sipico Spinks on the 73 Topps. He played, a little focus here, parts of 5 years with the Astros and Cardinals. His career ended prematurely, had a collision with Johnny Bench, and really never fully recovered from it, but he did go on to coach for 3 decades, basically, so he made the most of that. And I always wondered what this black thing was on his glove, if that's like a marker or what's going on there, but it's a cool card to have. Next up, 1-of-1, 14 days. A teammate, at least in 72 of Spinks, Don Durham. Durham played just 2 years, 72 and 73, and 73 he played for the Rangers. And even though he only pitched 88 total innings, he was 7 for 14 in his career at the plate. So he has the highest career batting average. So for players that batted 500 for the career, he has the most at bats, which is a little weird given that he's a pitcher. So weird stat. This is a 3-for-1, 13 days, $7. Really excited to go 3-for-1 for Dave Cash. And the first one's on a disc. And this is one of the Isleys, which is probably the most common back I've seen on these, I think. And then he also signed the back of my note, essentially an index card, and then the 73 tops. He was a world champion. He was on the 71 Pirates, 3-time All-Star, and I guess his nickname was Action Dog, which I never really heard that until I got looking at his baseball reference page. But they used to have such great nicknames for players, and I just don't feel like they do anymore. But Dave Cash has a great signature, and he was an awesome ball player too. Next up, 1-of-1, 12 days, $25. I put some stats here because I wanted you to guess who it was. 75 WAR, 5-time All-Star, a Rookie of the Year, 3 Gold Gloves. Surely this must be a Hall of Famer, right? Right? Well, if you're a nerd like me, you've probably already figured out who this is. A second baseman, I feel will get in, probably should be in. His double play partner has been in for 5, 6, 7 years. But sure enough, sweet Lou Whitaker. And there he is on the 91 Stadium Club. Another set that I collect. And by the way, when we're done with this, I'm going to update my set percentages just to give you an idea on where I'm at for completion, which is something that will never happen for some of these. But I've been meaning to look up to see what his older autographs look like, because to me this looks kind of shaky. But maybe that's just how he's always written it. I don't know. But of course, I hope he's well. I have no idea. But I feel like he's going to get in. I definitely feel like he already should be in. But here we are up next. This is a 4-for-1. You thought I did good on cash. Ralph Garcia. Okay, and this came back. I already sent to Doug Rao in December, and then I got Garcia to sign it in January, and it's going to go out again in February. But got the 73 Tops rookie card signed there. And then he also threw in some customs. One is a 74. It's like a homemade card. And on the back is a little cartoon. And I try to focus on it here in a second. And it says, he shares a birthday with Bill Buckner and what does it say? Bob Weiland. Garcia only pitched 15 innings, parts of 2 years in the major leagues, 72 and 74. And he is in the Mexican Baseball Hall of Fame. He was inducted in 2005. And if I could read Spanish, I think that's what these other two cards say. So anyone who can read Spanish is welcome to pause this and confirm that. But anyway, some cool throw-ins there. Certainly not something you see every day. Last for now, 1-of-1, 10 days, $5. Really pumped to get this one because he really just started signing fairly recently. Dave Stewart. This is just the second of 4 that I have for the 91 Fleer sample set, which was a factory set. I also have Sandberg. The other 2 are Ricky and Bonds, which are going to cost me a pretty penny if I can ever get them. But really pumped to get Dave Stewart. Just all of a sudden started signing for $5, and I got this out in a hurry when I saw that he was signing. Pumped to add that. It's already up on the Provisions wall. And Yeah, good stuff. Let's update the set percentages here. For a 1991 top stadium club, I am at 358 of 600 cards in the set, good for 59.66%. Not too shabby. I need to get to 60. That needs to happen. A couple more for 73 tops. I have now 373 signed of 660, good for 56.51%. I cannot count the rookie card because I already counted it when I got Rao, but 3 new ones up to 56.51%. And just one more for 81 tops. Kind of a newer project, 143 out of 726, just shy of 20% at 19.69%. Thanks for watching this month's TTM recap. Let me know what your favorite was. Maybe it was one of these three or something else. Comment below. And until next time, remember, we don't count subscribers, we count friends. And go Seahawks.